I saw you in the coffee shop, 1,000 miles from home, across a crowded room, but still I felt so alone. You ordered the same drink, smiled the way you always do, and for a moment every single lie I told came flooding through. I didn't move, I couldn't speak, trapped by this simple view of the beautiful disaster that became me without you. The light hit your profile, sharp and clean and unforgiving, reminding me of everything I should have been giving. They say that time can heal you, that it makes the sharp edges dull, but every second I'm without you, I feel the final pull towards the man I was before, the one who couldn't stay, and I'd trade every future just to take back yesterday. If only the words were enough, I'd write them on the sky, an apology so wide and vast for every tear you had to cry. But words are just reflections, and the damage is too deep. A promise that I broke when my own tired soul fell asleep. I stand here in the silence where your absence left its scar, wishing I could travel back to just who we were. I've rehearsed this conversation in the dark of every night, trying to find the angle that might somehow make it right. I'd start with I was selfish, and end with I was weak, but the pain in your composure tells me nothing you would seek is waiting in this wreckage, or the desperate things I say. You've built your own new shelter, and you found a better way, while I'm still caught in the rubble, breathing in the dust of a love that turned to history, destroyed by my lack of trust. They say that time can heal you, that it makes the sharp edges dull, but every second I'm without you, I feel the final pull towards the man I was before, the one who couldn't stay, and I'd trade every future just to take back yesterday. If only the words were enough, I'd write them on the sky, an apology so wide and vast for every tear you had to cry. But words are just reflections, and the damage is too deep. A promise that I broke when my own tired soul fell asleep. I stand here in the silence where your absence left its scar, wishing I could travel back to just who we were. And now I see you stand, you turn to leave the room, and all I can do is whisper into the imminent doom that I finally understand the gravity of loss, the true one. just who we were, just who we were, we were. The first snow fell this morning, just like the day you left. The silent, sudden whiteness stealing all my breath. I watched it cover up the tracks we used to walk upon. Now the path is just a blank space from dusk until the dawn. I turn the thermostat higher, but the chill is deep inside. It's the kind of freezing emptiness a warm sweater cannot hide. I leave the TV buzzing just to trick the quiet air, pretending that the laughter that you left behind is still there. And the truth is built of ice now, beautiful and sharp. Every brittle memory plays a dagger in my heart. I know I should be moving, seeking out the light, but I find a coldest comfort in the darkness of this night. This is my winter anthem, the sound of a broken thing, the silent heavy promise that tomorrow will not bring a single sign of your face or the comfort of your name, just the echoes of a love that vanished in the freezing rain. I build my home on your presence. Now the foundation's gone and I'm just standing here frozen, waiting for a cruel, endless dawn. I found your favorite sweater folded in the lower drawer. I held it to my face just for a minute, nothing more. It still smells like that autumn night when we swore we'd never change. Funny how the simple things completely rearrange the landscape of emotion, turn the certainty to doubt, when the one thing that defined you is the thing you live without. I talk to your ghost sometimes here in the empty hall, asking why you let the distance become the fatal wall. And the truth is built of ice now, beautiful and sharp. Every brittle memory plays a dagger in my heart. I know I should be moving, seeking out the light, but I find a coldest comfort in the darkness of this night. This is my winter anthem, the sound of a broken thing, the silent heavy promise that tomorrow will not bring a single sign of your face, or the comfort of your name. Just the echoes of a love that vanished in the freezing rain. I built my home on your presence. Now the foundation's gone, and I'm just standing here frozen, waiting for a cruel, endless dawn. I'm running on fumes now, just the phantom of your touch. I gave you everything I had. Maybe I gave too much. But even if I tried to forget, even if I burned the place, my heart would still hold the negative space of your face. This is my winter anthem, the sound of a broken thing, the silent heavy promise that tomorrow will not bring a single sign of your face, or the comfort of your name. Just the echoes of a love that vanished in the freezing rain. I build my home on your presence. Now the foundation's gone, and I'm just standing here frozen, waiting for a cruel, endless dawn. Just standing here in the cold. I see you on the sidewalk, through the steamed up window pane, just 2 feet away, enduring the quiet cleansing rain. You look right past my table, lost in the busy flow, and you will never know the secrets that I held back deep below. I learned to speak in volumes, write anthems for the stage, but the words I had for you were trapped on a single silent page. I traded honesty for silence, traded truth for a smile, just to keep you in my orbit for a little while. And now the consequence is beating like a drum. The moment that I should have spoken, where the light went numb, I watched your bright reflection fade away into the glass, knowing every chance I had is buried in the past. This is the weight of unspoken words, a silence I can't outrun, the hardest truth I carry beneath this cloudy sun. You are a perfect history, a story I can't rewrite, and I live in the forever rain of that single desperate night. I can mend the fences, I can start my life anew, but every simple victory still leads me back to you. I walk these city streets now, measuring my defeat, the space between your future and the silence I repeat. I memorize the pattern of the coat you used to wear, just so I could track the scent of sorrow in the empty air. I pretend that I'm moving forward, that the pain is all erased, but every conversation feels like time I have misplaced. 'Cause every person I meet is just a shadow in your light, just a pale imitation of the one thing that felt right. And now the consequence is beating like a drum. The moment that I should have spoken, where the light went numb, I watch your bright reflection fade away into the glass, knowing every chance I had is buried in the past. This is the weight of unspoken words, a silence I can't outrun, the hardest truth I carry beneath this cloudy sun. You are a perfect history, a story I can't rewrite, and I live in the forever rain of that single desperate night. I can mend the fences, I can start my life anew, but every simple victory still leads me back to you. I catch my own reflection, wonder who I have become, the keeper of the secrets, the one who stayed too numb. If you just turned around now and knocked upon this glass, I don't know what I would say, but I would let the silence pass. This is the weight of unspoken words, a silence I can't outrun, the hardest truth I carry beneath this cloudy sun. You are a perfect history, a story I can't rewrite, and I live in the forever rain of that single desperate night. I can mend the fences, I can start my life anew, but every simple victory still leads me back to you. Always back to you. The coffee cup is still here, empty on the shelf, a small monument to a future I kept to myself. I keep walking past that corner where we said we'd always meet, just to feel the cruel precision of your silence on the street. I thought goodbye was a quick cut, a clean break in the line, but it's a constant reconstruction. This loneliness of mine, I search every strange face, in the past, in light and shade, hoping for the promise that your memory betrayed. And now the world is painted in a color I don't know, a shade of blue and gray, where we used to watch the sunshine glow. I keep checking my phone screen, knowing there's no message there, just the empty space beside me and the weight of this fresh air. This is the geometry of goodbye, a perfect brutal shape, a line drawn in the wreckage with nowhere left to escape. You are miles away now, across an ocean of years, but you left a hole in my gravity, drowning me in fears. And I can't change the distance, I can't undo the day. I only know the silence is louder than anything you didn't say. They tell me that healing is linear, a forward-moving grace, but I only find myself stuck in this desolate space. I burned all your letters, tried to cleanse the slate entirely, but your favorite melody still plays inside me wirelessly. I visit the old places, hoping they might forget the happy kind of people that we were back when we first met. Now those streets are just cold stone, witnesses to the fall, and the geometry of goodbye encompasses it all. And now the world is painted in a color I don't know, a shade of blue and gray, where we used to watch the sunshine glow. I keep checking my phone screen, knowing there's no message there, just the empty space beside me and the weight of this fresh air. This is the geometry of goodbye, a perfect brutal shape, a line drawn in the wreckage with nowhere left to escape. You are miles away now, across an ocean of years, but you left a hole in my gravity, drowning me in fears. And I can't change the distance, I can't undo the day. I only know the silence is louder than anything you didn't say. I built a shrine of regret in the corner of my mind, where every eye should have, and if only I can find a museum of lost moments, open only to me, the final shape of heartbreak eternally. But you left a hole in my gravity, drowning me in fears. And I silence, it screams your name. I stand outside your window. The rain is thin and cold, just watching the same story I was too scared to hold. The quiet kitchen glow, the shadows on the wall. I never thought a simple room could stand for everything I lost and all. The future we designed on that cracked wooden floor. Now silence is the answer, knocking at your door. I drove 1,000 miles just to trace this familiar street, wishing I could trade this hollow victory for sweet defeat. And every passing minute is a weight that pulls me down, knowing I had the chance to stay, but I abandoned the crown. I let the fear become the pilot, let the ego take the wheel. Now I'm left with all the ruins and the lonely way I feel. I'm haunted by the ghost of second chances, a melody of regret that spins and dances through the dark holes of my memory. I see your face, crying out for a moment I can never replace. I traded forever for comfort, traded your hand for mine, and now I live on the wrong side of that fading horizon line. If you could see me now, crushed beneath the consequence. I remember the last morning, the coffee growing cold, the 1,000 silent questions that never got to be told. You were standing by the doorway, wearing that blue dress. I saw the light go out the moment you chose less than the future I promised, less than the man I should have been. And I just watched you walk away, swallowed by the sin of thinking that tomorrow would magically make it right. Now tomorrow's just a desert with no sign of life, and every passing minute is a weight that pulls me down, knowing I had the chance to stay, but I abandoned the crown. I let the fear become the pilot, let the ego take the wheel. Now I'm left with all the ruins and the lonely way I feel. Oh, I'm haunted by the ghost of this empty, barren land. But every wall I raise dissolves like dust inside my hand. 'Cause the foundation was your heart, and the architect was you. And I'm the fool who tore it down, praying that you never knew. I just hope you found your horizon.